standing right behind the glass, tapping something against the window. It was too dark to see him clearly, or what he was holding. I just ran straight to the living room and called 911.
Up again, man.
Eerily, the man didn't stop. I could still hear the slow tapping against the window while I was on the phone.
I heard he was distancing.
Once officers were on the way, I went back into the hallway and looked out at the window again, hoping to be able to identify if it was the same creepy guy from earlier. But he clearly saw me, because he stopped tapping, stood still for a moment, then walked away.
So I heard he got
the darkness
snatched up.
was too much for me to make out anything.
Shout out to
but I couldn't see how it would be
clip,
anyone
man.
other
Yeah,
than the man from
the other
before.
clip.
Officers searched the area and took down notes of everything I told them. I gave a very clear description of the man that stopped by earlier. Fortunately,
right into
they
this
didn't
stuff.
find him.
Appreciate liking, commenting,
The only other
subscribing,
tip
and the
came in
notification
2
bells
weeks
like
later,
there, so
where someone a couple streets down called the police for a very similar incident,
Discord,
seeing a strange
Twitch,
man
like the
stalking
video,
their home and
follow
acting
the IG.
unnatural.
Let's get to 4,000 subs.
Likely, it's the same person, but as far as what he was and possibly still is attempting to do, nobody knows. Had I answered the door to him,
Jetbeezy snatched up by the West Side Power. Getting right into it.
Rest in peace, my boy, you. Oh, shit, I gotta take a piss.
Hey, bro, let me get that hoodie. I know they 200.
Come on, bro, don't rob me. They ain't 200 right now. Just so Dub having a 24-hour sale. They only $100. Go to Cost Serve shop to get you one.
Oh, for real?
Hell yeah.
All right, bet.
Now, I don't see how, but hey, it ain't up to me, bro. But I don't see how somebody would take offense to that. You know what I'm saying? Look like some promotion and condolences in the mix, bro. I don't really know, bro. But that's don't end up having to apologize or put some clarity to the situation. People be sensitive, bro. They be, they want somebody to be mad at a little bit. Other than the family, a little extension be, it be sensitive times, bro. But
I don't know what be going through y'all head, bro. Like, I don't even know how those two even got put in the same boat, bro. Like, that is my homie. I will give the clothes off my back, and I have several times. Why would I try to disrespect somebody that I love? You, like, I don't know, bro. And look, if that post offended anybody, I apologize. That was never my intentions at all. It was just a skit to sell some shirts. I didn't even, like, what? I don't even see how those two even got in the same boat. I'm not off of anybody. What? But I apologize if it offended anyone. That's never my intentions if you know me as a person. Like, if you know me, Dusto Dub as a person. But again, I apologize if anybody took that the wrong way. Like, I don't even, like, bro, I think of business, that's it. Everything I do is wrapped around business. So I apologize.
bro, they say that the road to hell is paved with good intentions, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It is crazy. Like I understand that the family could get it a little misconstrued with the fans. And then when I initially seen the skit, I'm like, like seeing his page, I'm like, all right, they go back, whatever have you. So I'm like, maybe he just trying to keep him lit from here on out with certain shit he do or whatever have you. I didn't know how close they was, right? But if the family took offense, all right, it's like okay. But anybody else outside, like y'all being messy, bro, at that point. But it's good we got some clarity on it. Other news though, right? Matter of fact, you know what they was saying, bro, about the shit. Remember they was saying, bro, had got caught a suspect for the Big U shit. Let's get into that, bro.
I just wanted to talk to my brother one more time. It was just an emotional moment for me just to be able to make a play on a day like this, just losing him so soon. So I had to just send a prayer up and just hopefully he heard it and just get one out there. Since I got the news, my brothers was there. I went through it. It was a long day for me, and everybody showed up. Coach Harbaugh showed up, Jesse Minter showed up, and every single one of my teammates showed up. And that's why I was out there today and able to do what I did. It was just because I had a lot of support, and I knew that I wasn't going to let them down.
I can tell you like this, big brothers never want to bury their younger brothers. So I can only speak from the older brother who had to bury a younger brother, and I can tell you, bro, I'd rather they bury me. So it is what it is. On that note, they're alleging that the killer, Baby Huey, was caught. Let's kind of look at this video, and I'll let y'all judge for yourselves.
And condolences on bruh said, let's keep it lit. Shout out to SETI too, man. I'm gonna have a link to SETI channel in the description. You know,
He went to my house and then
Hey, hopped the fence and did some whole shit. They somewhere over
the
there.
neighbor's house. Right here. Right here. Just give me a second.
This crazy. They caught his ass right there. They got it right there.
Right here. Just give me a second.
This crazy. It's crazy. This here snitching. Like, they caught his ass right there. They got it right there. He got that all black on. Hey, snitching on him.
Let me ask you a question. One simple question. Do you believe, you watching, that if somebody had a prolific murder, right? Let's say you were aware of somebody having a prolific murder, spread like wildfire. In the day and age of solving crimes and naming names and pointing blame, you telling me the same sources that you have and resources that you have, right? They couldn't find out if the individual arrested was responsible for that as well? Yeah, I didn't believe so either. I don't believe that the person who was arrested in that video was the person who was responsible for taking away Baby Huey. I don't, because to me, the signs of we caught the individual aren't there. They're just not. Like, I don't know what it is about the internet these days, but because we believe something or want to believe something, we still have to go through and fact check it. I believe
facts, bro. So there go the facts right there. That ain't the suspect. We ain't sure. I still kind of ain't sure if it's a suspect or not, bro. But I'm gonna go ahead and take SETI word for it on this one. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this is suspect, bro. You know what I mean? I'm sure they gonna get up with him. They say the federale's on the case. You know, we're gonna have to wait and see, bro. Other news though, right? So if you remember a little bit ago,
rapper Jetbeezy gets kidnapped.
When? Right now, bro. Man down. Bro, stop. Shit. Now I'm marrying on my so fast. I want back to the big button. Big muggy. got 7 CDs from these big cuz. Niggas so fat. Perk 30, I can't if it ain't from me, I'ma kill. I ain't got no for these hoes, I just can't trust these.
I said I'll get the team, man. When? Right now, bro. Can I get the call? No. I swear to God, I'll get the team. I don't got to run put it on Uber.
They went to the boy Jetbeezy, you know, he's staying some shit, bro. Ain't he in jail right now? I think he is in jail, right? But I guess they end up catching up in there with him, bro. You know, they catch up with Jetbeezy a lot. This shit ain't good, Jet.
Yeah. What's up with that over West shit? You know the homies need an apology, blood. You gotta say sorry to Tate and my dicks on the dead homies, cause niggas gonna treat you.
My bad, Chase. My bad.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Say it like you mean it. It sounds like you just saying it.
My bad. My bad.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, cut all that shit out, nigga, on the dead homies.
So, yeah, they didn't caught up with little Jetbeezy again. Even though I don't get why he's so accessible, bro. You know what I'm saying? He be doing everything he be doing. I wonder if when they catch him, he apologize, bro. Play it, you know what I'm saying? Play it smooth, whatever, how you, and then go pull a skit after. Like, yeah, nigga should have never let me go, bro. It's crazy. I thought he was, hey, man, I thought he was a boy out here, bro. This shit crazy, fool. And I wonder why they always catch up with him, right? And be lenient on him a little bit. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Beats me. Y'all niggas let me know what y'all think. The Jetbeezy, bro, stay up, bro. Stay out of the wrong court tanks or something, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like at this point, this shit ain't really good for it. Ain't really, you know, it's crazy because a lot of the little skits that been going on with him, it's kind of like local, you know, the shit don't really, you know, his rap career, it ain't affect his rap career, basically. Long story short.
Shout out to We Is Gang TV in here.
WIGTV.
Somebody did it.
He got his name, WIGTV.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Wig TV,
Hey, I
man.
fuck with you, my nigga. I ain't.
7 Hail Marys, cause these niggas out here lurking. Trigger happy be a pleasure. Left a lot of niggas jerking. Curry rice, chicken peas. In Iraq where it's smirkish. Rag top, Porsche Bentleys. Niggas die and meet they purpose. I quote 7 Hail Marys, cause these niggas out here lurking. Trigger happy be a pleasure. Left a lot of niggas jerking. Curry rice, chicken peas. In Iraq where it's smirkish. Rag top, Porsche Bentleys. Niggas die and meet they purpose. Forgiano's getting basic. Had to lead a foreign stock. Got a laser, fuck your grievance. And come stocky with this Glock. Lil bro be popping stoves, but he still a teeny bop. He be slipping through them knots. Throw the hammer, run from cops. 20,000 on my piece. Hustle trapping off the street. Niggas violent, but they running. Only showing that they weak. Used to hit them football tickets on the yard walking with me. BMF has been a model. Below a 50, then re-eat. I fell in love with stunting. I can put this on repeat. Bad bitches, but they trash. Show me somebody that's neat. Lamborghini like a cheetah. Probably race it till it's peak. Girl Scout with the Trish. Probably died and fall asleep. Nike runners on my feet. Every step I take elite. Newport KV turn fag. Closest thing to a street. Turn my views to Miami. Trying to settle on the beach. Went cheap with the Prada. Ice load took a week.
Every time you drop a low, bitch, I win. On East Coast, I'm over there. Black forces with the hoodie. Everybody got a body. PTV is no rookies. I'm the first one hopping out the Benz. It's a Philly. I could tell you ass cub, but he dead. Free boogie. I'm on a block trying to score ass grand. He ain't never popped nothing. I could tell by his hands. He's a 30 on me, bro. I know you see it in my pants. Y'all would've killed cuz, but he ran. No cap.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics is Jetbeezy. Y'all see what's going on. So, Jetbeezy I know he gonna be in trouble with the East Coasters for this one. Jetbeezy, a real controversial dude, right? I really don't know his origins. I think his origins might originally be off the west side of South Central, out of the hundreds from somewhere. I think he might have been from like 111 neighborhood. We've been seeing a lot of these dudes off the west sides from a few of these 100 sets turn some of these east side sets. And like I said, all the activity that this dude kicked up and was in, I knew he was gonna get in trouble, right? Because he had the dudes from the west side that was on his line too, from the area out of the hundreds in the hood he used to be from. He still got problems with some of them dudes. For whatever reason he turned coast, I don't know. But he definitely was in the headlines a lot when he was out here. He was in the headlines a lot, trying to kick up a lot of dust, wanted to be seen, wanted to go viral, wanted to be famous. And wanted to be seen and be viral and go famous, and you dissing everybody and talk about this and that, you will be placed in a trick bag, or pressure will be placed upon you to perform. Now, when I first got hip to this guy, right, he was I did a video with the little Mexican guy, little Mexican Crip guy. They did a video at my park, right? And I'm like, who is this guy? And when I did my homework, you know, I found out where he was from, where he was originally from before then, and it kind of made sense why he was over on the west side indulging in political matters that had nothing to do with his game. So, however, right, along with him rapping, this rap song that I played, that I premiered of his before I started speaking, in that rap song, he dissed a few blood members, NR members that had passed. Now, we know it's disrespectful to play with the dead, man. Let the dead rest in peace. But, you know, some people can't let the dead be. So, what it's looking like, Jetbeezy had caught the bad end of the stick. He had ran into the wrong people and or hit the wrong dorm. And for all that dissing he was doing and all that ruckus he was creating up out here, they made this man get on the phone and made him apologize. We need you to apologize for dissing Rosecrans Tay and whoever else you dissed. But I don't even want to hold you guys any longer because we got to get to the content. You already know it's the Hef weight and the Hef effect. We gonna commentate.
Jetbeezy gets kidnapped.
When? Right now, bro.
Big guns, trying to knock your nigga man down. Niggas better stand down.
Bro, stop. Shut your bitch ass
No pass down. Marry on my friend down. So fast, I walk with their head down. Back to the car, it's a big button. Shit, nothing. Big muggy. We take our 7 6 niggas big cut. Niggas so fat. Ass nigga quit from me. 30 on 30. I can't if it ain't work for me, I'ma kill something. I ain't got no love for these hoes. I just can't trust them.
Hey, tie this nigga up, fool. I said I'll get the team, my nigga. When? Right now, bro. Can I get a call? No. I swear to God, I'll get the team. I don't got to run for that Uber. Yeah, nigga. Niggas get their whip tucked, nigga. Niggas get their whip tucked.
One more time with me, I hit your phone up. Like, what it do, girl? Like, what you need? You know, I be coming through for you.
Yeah. What's up with that over West shit? You know the homies need an apology, blood. You gotta say sorry to Tate and my nigga Bix on the dead homies, cause niggas gonna treat you.
My bad, Chase. My bad.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Nigga, say it like you mean it. It sound like you just saying it.
My bad. My bad.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, cut all that shit out, nigga, on the dead homie. You hear me?
All right, so bam, look. And this just is my opinion, right? I don't know nothing about the case. I didn't look the case up or anything like that. So, what's landed him in jail is his mouth. His mouth. Because people don't understand. A lot of people out here popping And in some of these areas, man, your feet is gonna get held to the fire. Definitely if you're banging something from a side of the town that you're not off of, you don't got no family, you don't got no people, you just following friends and trying to make the last gang mad. Well, it's looking like you gonna make the coasters mad as well, because all this activity he is just doing is so boo-boo. So first and foremost, right, it was a little situation with him and another rapper. Ain't no need for me to speak on it. If you know, you know. And that's what landed him in a situation that y'all seen him on the floor in, and ultimately landed him in jail. So something happened with another rapper, Jerry, allegedly, that led back to this guy. And from there, they get up on him. I don't know where they went to kidnap him at. You got kidnapped, man. It's a cold game. I know they didn't go to the hood. So they must have had a drop on where he lived at, a drop on a Jerry dude and him trying to go cash in, something. But they definitely got the drop on him, snatched him up, whooped him up, had him in the house, and they made him Uber that Jerry back. Boy, you ain't going nowhere. You thought you just passed on the lick. I need all that Jerry back. They made him Uber that Jerry back, right? And being that, you know, they put it on camera, the new famous thing to do, the best thing to do was to let him go, unless y'all gonna all get rid of them phones and footage. You know what I'm saying? Might as well get rid of the whole phone and buy you a new phone. I don't even want this in the archives. Put this in the ocean somewhere. So they let him go. And when they let him go, you already know, being that this went viral on the net, a lot of people was talking about, oh, no, this got to be Photoshop. Once they found out it was real, he had to get in the field. And him trying to get in that field landed him in a spot that he's in today, in jail. And you know how things work out? So y'all got that recording. Right after that, y'all got the recording of I don't know who. But obviously, it's somebody from Westside Piru. So, being that if you from the gangland, again, if you know what's going on, you know. Enemies are going to be disrespectful towards each other. So, in some of his songs, he was taking a chance to air it out every time, you know what I'm saying, and dissing the dead and people who was just passing. And he had dropped some names in some of his songs and wasn't taken lightly. And you know what? Obviously, he didn't make it to no neighborhood dorms, and obviously the police in there don't like his attitude. Obviously, they watching him. And like you with that business, let's see. And it's like he's getting bounced to these dorms, and now he end up in a dorm with some of his homies. They call in and make this man get on the phone and apologize. Why would he do that? F a DP. At this point, age, frame, you doing stuff like that, just whoop them off the game. Definitely if you come from somewhere else, because you already know what come with this. Man, look, I'm not saying nothing, man. Y'all just about to do me in. I already did. Boo-bop squad in section, and that's how it should have went. But that's what I'm talking about. When you out here on the streets, you got the pistol, you running with your homies, you seem like you got a backing, it's all fine and dandy. But when you get locked up in a kennel and it's all wolves, let's see if the transformation stay the same or you transform into a Decepticon. With that being said, man, I'm going to conclude that there. It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
I'm trying to tell you.
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 Seven Hail Marys, cause these niggas out here lurking.
Bro, this is bad business, man.
That's bad.
This is bad business. Talk about it.
So look, Jetbeezy. I don't know if y'all know Jetbeezy history, but he robbed Homiez. Took his chains.
The War of the Beast.
He did a mic drop over here.
They done had a whole tour with the chains, right?
No, so the Greasy Neck tour,
Yeah.
the first stop on the Greasy Neck tour
Was it No Jumper?
Was the No Jumper.
Yeah,
mic
so
drop.
you know, and then a couple weeks later, they got get back. They done kidnapped this boy, put him in a
allegedly.
No, it was they. I'm not saying who it was, but they.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't alleged. It was on video.
Oh yeah, okay.
Nigga, they had what's some shit's called the little.
They had him zip tied.
Yeah, they zip tied him. They zip tied him. They kidnapped him. They took his SL 550. You know, I thought everything was good from there.
Took Benz?
Yeah, they took his whole Benz.
Isn't kidnapping a separate charge? Why would you take a video of it?
Bro, I mean, he ain't supposed to tell anyway.
It's on video though.
Long story short, I guess he get caught at a gas station with a thing, so they take him to jail. Now
he down for attempted murder.
Okay, bet. So he's locked down for the attempted. So yesterday or this morning,
he seemed like a nice guy.
What?
When I met him,
changed. But this morning, I
ain't gonna say no names. You know it's your homies who kidnapped.
I know.
All right.
I know exactly who it is. I seen the Mercedes in the hood.
I'm like, you know it's your friends.
Now
let's not talk about. But
I know we don't say no names.
I mean, I seen the Mercedes in the hood. But anyways, long story short, I see a phone call today, and he on there apologizing for dissing the people that he's supposed to go against.
I think it's because, bro, get on these songs, bro, and get the diss in every hood that they even almost beef with. Like, you don't even for real beef with them, but because it's super BK, that nigga got to diss all the Bloods or whatever, and he was specifically dissing the West Side RUZ.
Exactly.
Them songs. I'm not from the East Side, so maybe I'm just I guess it's because the 190s and what is them 111s or something like that? It's some East Coast that's in the hundreds. You feel me?
There is 190 East Coast. That's in Carson. Yeah.
You feel me? They beef with the Athens. They beef with the West Side RUZ. They beef. It's damn near Compton, right over there.
Yeah, they're great.
They in Carson.
I grew up in West Athens. So if you cross a couple streets, you're in Compton. You feel me? So they damn near East Coast niggas
for
do
sure.
basically beef with RUZ. So the nigga was on there, you feel me, saying the West Sides or whatever, and they got on the phone, apologize.
I ain't
gonna lie, y'all gotta f me up,
bro. Did you hear what the nigga said? Nah, you didn't say it right. Say it again. Say it like you mean it.
What?
I said, bro, you
y'all
might as
just
well
gotta
just
beat me up, bro.
Oh,
I'm not doing that. Y'all just gotta stab me, fool. I'm not doing it.
Like beat me up, bro. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not doing it.
Because now when he come home, you gonna get beat up again.
Yeah.
If you do come home. But even if you stay in there, you getting beat up.
Dorm and he terrified.
He's gonna get beat up in the dorm.
What niggas gotta realize though is, bro, when you hit these dorms, bro, you are living with your enemies. You're living with them. You are with these every day. Your main op could be and it's not no closed cells if you ain't in high power in certain dorms. It's an open dorm. So a nigga just come get up on you in your sleep.
No, I think you bring him an interesting point, because there's a big difference between what I refer to as like LA drill music or LA, like the newer LA gangster rap where fools are like dissing hoods and shit, compared to other regions, because in other regions it's way more specific. You feel me? Like
dead people.
They're talking about like a specific group of people, individuals. They're not just like dissing all of their hoods, ops and / potential ops, like you said, like fools
don't even
hoods they might not
deep.
even really have been into it for decades, but they're
Nigga just be like, I'm from
in accordance.
neighborhood, and he's some random. That's like being from neighborhood, and you just start saying the Insanes, but it's like they not even gangsters. They you know what I'm saying? It's like you putting them in with that. You know what I'm saying? It's like them too.
No, and that's
well, you know, the Insanes are gangsters.
Yes,
but they're not threes.
No, we threes.
Well, I thought it wasn't gangsters.
Yeah, we threes.
No,
the nigga DW came up here and said I'm not gangsters.
We gangster Grips. ICGs, Baby Insane Grips. Yeah.
I thought it was Baby Insane.
Yeah, that's why BIG, Baby Insane Gangsters.
I didn't know that.
But like
you learn something new every day.
The point is, like, fools will be dissing like hoods that they really don't, and because when they're dissing, it's not really that much about individuals. They're dissing
the
whole group. Yeah.
So
anyone
from that group could pull up
but
what they say
is individuals, but it's way less common.
But no, look, what they saying was he was dissing somebody specifically that was dead.
No, I get that, but that's his way, and I'm not saying for this specifically. But sometimes fools, when they, and I'm not defending this guy either.
I understand.
When people do that, sometimes it'll be like, that's a way to diss their whole section. Just the same way if they wanted to get at anybody that was a GD, they diss.
So here it is right here.
You feel me?
Let's watch this clip real quick. Oh yeah, so that's when he got kidnapped. And this is crazy right here. If you look at this too, And he tried to get tough at one point. Look, he gonna try to get up. Look, he got tired of it.
Like
Look.
they already got you, bro.
Look, he got tired. Look,
He said, "No, this
he
shit."
said, "Nah, watch out, boy. Get back
bro.
down."
Nah,
and I don't
bro.
wish this on anybody, by the way.
Are they like in his house?
Yes.
They're in his crib, or
yes?
I think they're in another crib.
I thought they booked him for a fake show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, so it wasn't in his crib.
Nah, that's what they told me. Yeah, to like a show. We got some money for you, a studio, something. A feature show, something. You feel me? I talked to the nigga on FaceTime in the morning. He kidnapped the nigga.
I know you're talking about.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I know
I talked to your boy.
There it is, right
that
there.
morning.
Yeah, I seen that car in Long Beach.
Don't ever, if you get, there's no show where you have to come alone, bro. Like,
Not the
that's what they said.
S550.
So they said that's a fake AMG.
How you got a fake MG? You just put the sticker on it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
you can just put it on there.
Some Amazon shit?
You just put it on there.
Nigga,
But I mean,
the
you
whole
know,
point of the AMG is the engine, but like,
oh, he said that's AI.
Cap. AI,
it's
bro.
AI.
Bro,
Hey,
I
listen,
ain't go
man.
crazy. Bro.
Come on, man.
bro.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Put some niggas from East Coast, bro.
Hey,
but
son,
you
I ain't
tripping.
gonna hold you. I'm gonna use AI if I ever get caught slipping. I'm saying it's AI too. It's
He
AI.
had to, but it's like, bro,
That's not
AI ain't that good yet.
Yeah, it's not AI.
AI ain't that good yet. Maybe in a couple of years, AI is not good yet.
You know, but this just shows
We don't
that
see no watermark.
this shows that anybody is touchable, man. You know, you should always think twice before you say a couple things.
That's why, nigga, if you not really on that, bro, chill.
And money.
To really own that, they gonna come get you,
By
bro.
any means.
You making all these diss songs, fool. You cracking over there, bro. It's just a matter of time to touch you, bro. You think LA is big, but it's only big when you talking about LA County. From Rosecrans to Wilshire, this shit not big. And you will get called.
Talk.
And all the places y'all want to be outside at is all close
That's
to each
why
other.
I ain't gonna lie. I never went the nigga whole hood route. I beef with plenty of from hoods. I say him.
That's
I'm not gonna say
from
That's my point right there.
They gonna come get
That's
you.
my point right there.
So many
Don't,
people.
I don't know why people want to
I'm not
diss the
gonna say
whole
fuck the
hood.
hood. One,
Because
I
I got
don't
a
know
problem with
everybody
one
from
dude.
over there. I don't know everybody from over there. I know one, and 9 times out of 10, this is what I learned beefing with Snow is that I come across from families all the time, and they have no problem with me
Because you
that's
kept the gangster though.
say the whole hood. I said one. Keep it smart, bro. Keep it smart, man. One person, you don't gotta say the entire neighborhoods because the entire neighborhood gonna come get you. Even the who don't like the you said he don't even gotta with that, but because you say his hood, now he gotta touch you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think people are quick to diss hoods because they know it's a really good way to get a reaction out of people, and they know that if you don't stand up business after that, then you would quote unquote or whatever.
But that's like an internet way to go about shit that's not internet at all.
It's super dumb.
You asking for it.
That's the internet way to go about shit that's not internet at all. Street don't care. It's a lot of hood that's popping and cool and do content and this and that, but it's a lot that's just crash out. And they've been from the hood since they was 12 and they got it tatted and they've been in jail a bunch of times, and that will be the nigga that comes smoke you.
Oh yeah, nigga just doping you in the middle of the club.
For no
What I
you don't even know
always
who
say
he
is, bro, I always tell niggas all the time, bro. I tell new young all the time, I say, bro, if you not like that guy from your hood, or if you don't got cousins from your hood, don't rap. Don't rap. Because it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad. If you not, I'm talking about the top hat from over there, or if you don't got people that could stop the politics, because it's gonna happen. When you just a from the hood, you just a from the hood. But once you start rapping, you become the face. And the niggas who done shot more niggas than you is gonna feel some type of way because you're the rapper. Gonna feel entitled to it. Like, I done killed all these. I done did all these missions for the set. And when I go somewhere and bang the hood, they bring your name up.
Yep.
Now gonna look for
Or you pull up to the hood and flex on me.
fact. You pull up to the hood with 8 chains and you give it to certain, but you ain't give me nothing.
I'm trying to take that trophy and put it on my on my.
And all it take is, bro, for you to not show up in 30 days. Just saying, where blood at? Blood ain't came to the hood in a month. Nigga,
Yeah.
DP, nigga need to violate. Cuz we ain't seen Cuz over
Or
here in 2
I've
months.
seen way less. I've seen hater shit. Oh, flex on Instagram. He ain't even been to the hood.
Nigga ain't even
We
been
about
to
to
the
pull
hood.
up on this
Bitch, I
nigga.
post
He's
all this
spending
money, but
money.
they can't
Yeah,
stand
what
at
the
with my broke ass.
and be
The fuck
mad.
is you
Really
talking
press you
about?
about it.
That's why I'm saying. That's why if you don't got cousins or if you're not ready to smoke shit about your name, don't rap. Bro.
But this,
Don't rap.
and this even transcends just like
Do some
rapping.
jerking music, man. You be all right.
That's what I don't get, Tay. How come they never want to do party music?
That super
That's
tough,
coming back.
tough gun, kill, smoke all the ops rap.
You know what it is.
You
Your
niggas all
homies
wanna
gonna
be
touch
Chief
you before
Keef.
your ops, your homies, bro, because envy come, jealousy come, entitlement, and I always say
Entitlement.
that an
Yes.
older gonna come.
That's the word right there.
Mhm.
Entitlement.
Nobody want to sign you when an older from your hood when the middleman your deal and sign you to a production deal and now gotta sign the whole hood first
3%.
before they get you.
Like he'd been coiled there waiting for the moment to strike. 1 second it was just us, leaves rustling. The next there was a full-grown man barreling right into us. He didn't yell words, he screamed. An animal shriek that ripped through me worse than the impact of his actual body. And the man sounded absolutely terrified. My friend hit the dirt, the baggie flying. I stepped back, arms up instinctively. And then his weight slammed into me again. His face was now inches from mine. Eyes glassy, wild pupils blown out wide. I couldn't even see the color around him. His mouth was foaming.